just pick up the camera. So I've been sitting inside like a lazy bum for the past 2 days. And I even look like one right now. Like, I couldn't even bother to, like, get even remotely dressed for this. I kind of spent this whole day just trying to brainstorm. What's the next video going to be about? What's next for me to do on here? By the way, we're at 60. I just dropped the 50 subscribers special, and this is already at 60. This is crazy. 60 subscribers. That's crazy. I don't think I know 60 people, and I definitely don't talk to 60 people. So that's very impressive considering these are people that I don't know. That's my favorite. Anyways, let me stop getting off topic because I don't know how my viewers personally take that, because according to the YouTube analytics and the retention, you guys are not too big a fan of that. You guys leave in like the first 30 seconds. But I notice as you're like, for anybody watching this, maybe I'm breaking the fourth wall here. Maybe you're eating your food right now, you're eating your Wingstop, whatever, and you have me off to the very bottom corner as you're like selecting a different video to watch. I know, because I've done the same thing. And now I have your full attention. He's like, oh my God, how does he know that I'm doing that right now? And then you looking over to your friends if you're watching this with other people, and you're like, whoa, this is crazy, he just knows. No. Anyways, the point is, I'm noticing how much easier it is to make a video when provoked. Like, you know how hard it is. Why do you think podcasts and streamers are so big now? Because, I mean, obviously it's hard to start out, but once you get the ball rolling, like, your content and your clips is 100% dependent on your viewers and your audience's engagement with your creations. Like, as a streamer and as a podcaster, it's way harder to do a one-man podcast than a two-man podcast. Because a two-man podcast, someone could just bring up something, could be telling a story, and then the other person, and then just blah, blah, blah. But when you're doing it alone, you literally kind of feel like you're like, insane. Which you might be. But, listen. When provoked, it's like, I'll spend all day staying inside thinking about, man, what's the next video going to be? Or, oh, I have a concept for this video. I just can't wait till I get in the right setting to be able to do it. And then, like, I'll get behind the camera, and now all of a sudden it's like, I can't do it, man. I can't, like, I get all camera shy and all tingly. I don't know. What is it, man? But then, look, when I'm on the phone with someone, or I call someone, or I'm talking to someone, it's like you have a very good conversation with them. And when you're a creator, every good conversation from here on out, you just look at it as, oh my God, if only I was recording. If only the camera was on for me to be able to, like, oh my God, this is such good content. Someone would love to hear this. And it really stains the real world for you, because you just view things through the lens of, if I had a camera on to capture this moment, how much engagement would this get, but also another thing I want to talk about is like this another thing about of content that's big right now is like the coaches, like the motivational coaches and speakers and stuff like that. And honestly, there's a correlation between the coaches and like nurses and doctors. Well, just like the health industry, and then the more like motivation, like, I don't know if that's an industry or not, so let's just call it like a form of like creation or whatever. Like the people that make the motivational stuff, and then like nurses, they're banking on reoccurring customers. Like, it's super ironic, right? It's like, as a motivational speaker, you're banking on a bunch of people that are a bunch of like say, and not do. Like, you're banking on people to the same way that the health industry is like, man, it's kind of profitable if this guy never gets healthier from here on out. Let's keep coming up with tiny solutions for him, but not enough to eternally solve his problem. So that way he could keep coming back. It's less on the nurses. It's less on the nurses and the doctors, and more so like the system that makes it that way. But then it's also the same like with the motivational guys, cause it's like, yeah, I'm gonna teach you guys how to eat healthy. I'm gonna teach you guys how to blah blah blah. But if everybody was super duper quick to like, if it was that easy to like learn that, that wouldn't be an industry, or like that wouldn't be a successful form of content creation. Because you're like what is it, self-help guys? What is their name? There's like a category for that type of creator. Coach, like, wellness? No, I don't know. But the point is like, could you imagine if everybody was just already like didn't need to motivate, like, or for all the guys that make content saying just make the video. I'm telling you, just record it and make the video. If it didn't work, delete it and post it again. Like stuff like that. If that's all I'm seeing, I'm just gonna, like, it's just like a bunch of people regurgitating the same thing. And it's kind of really hard to resonate with when it's a bunch of different faces that are telling me the same thing. The point of a content creator, the point of tuning into somebody was you're tuning into their perspective that only they can have for you. That's why I watch you, right? It's like, oh, yes, Billy Bob just uploaded a video, and I specifically am excited to watch Billy Bob's video because only Billy Bob can make me feel this way. Only Billy Bob can make me laugh. I can relate with Billy Bob because he's into fencing. And Joe and Genus over here that make those type of videos, yes, I know that they got a little bit of success making stuff like that, but I watch Billy Bob because his stuff really resonates with me. So when you got like 10, 15, 20 Billy Bobs, then there's really no Billy Bobs, you know? But yeah, okay, whoa. I'm about to tie everything in with each other because I kind of went on a tangent, but I'm about to tie everything in together because it's like, okay, you got, both of those are like things that can only exist upon being provoked. Like the fitness guy, or like the guy, the motivational man thing, he exists because that form of content is provoked by a bunch of people that want to better themselves and want to like get on track to whatever they want to do. So like, it's almost like an infinite glitch if you have a bunch of people that want to better themselves. And then it also is an infinite money glitch because it's like all the people that are say, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and then never actually do it. You're always kind of bound to have them tied in and keep coming around. Yeah, this guy's motivating me to keep watching him. Well, like, pretty much, like, it's more about motivating. I'm more motivated to keep watching this dude than actually motivated to pursue things in my own life. But, yeah, it's super easy to make stuff when provoked. I don't know what I'm going to call this video right here, but I guess it's a nice one. Hope everyone's doing good. Happy 60 subscribers, yeah! I don't know if I'll make a video on that. Maybe I'll do like, I don't know, maybe. Anyways, thank you for sharing this experience with me.